Hey guys, Cryptic here, and I thought I'd try out a game called Ash of God's Redemption. Now, you'll notice this continue. I attempted to do this before, and then the stream died 5 minutes in, so let's try this again. let's just delete that and start again. What was that? We're on classic mode. Alright, here we go.
Unsolved mysteries are like an unquenched thirst, premonitions of trouble to spur you to keep going.
Alright, the second time I've gotten to watch this cinematic. Although I'm not complaining, because it's a pretty damn cool opening. Now, this is roughly as far as I got last time, so please don't die on me.
1,002 years since divine retribution, the end of winter, the Vale of Mercy, foothills of the Milky Mountains.
Alright. So yeah, this is exactly as far as I got last time. 700 years ago, you and the other Kuros took to the field at Drowsy Deep, seeking to prevent a great calamity, the reaping. Your self-sacrifice should have destroyed the reapers once and for all. 9 years ago, you began feeling a growing sense of unease and decided to roam Terminum in search of the cause. A month ago, you met a temple servant in the town of Gordon. There was something peculiar about him. Feeling a long forgotten sense of dread, you realized it was an Umbra Reaper in disguise. He noticed you too, but chose not to pursue. Bowing in jest, he merely winked at you. The return of the Umbra forewarns of an impending reaping. So you head to the Milky Mountains, seeking a local sorceress. You hope to learn the time and place of the coming reaping and prevent it. When you stepped into the narrow path, you noticed several sets of footprints. At the time, you thought others might be seeking advice from the sorceress. But they're just ordinary bandits in search of easy prey. Right, let's kill some bandits. How do I play? Oh, it's turn-based. This is just like the Banner Saga. Cool. I like these games. Right, time to act. Blue tiles indicate where your character can move. Your character spend some energy to move there. Okay. Cycle through skills and confirm a target. Most attacks they damage either enemy's health or their energy. Huh. I'm not controlling this. I don't need to. This guy's just gonna kill them all by himself. Damaging an enemy's energy reduces their options because faster movement and powerful skills require energy to execute. Moreover, if an enemy has 0 energy remaining, double damage will be dealt to health instead of energy. Huh. This enemy has a lot of health, only 5 points of energy. So it would make sense to strip him of his remaining energy so you can deal double damage to health. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Select the enemy and use the right stick. Okay. Okay. That one's energy. That one. Alright. Now you have no energy. You let the enemy learn more about their abilities for there. Okay. Now choose the enemy. You can skills. He can throw axes. And that's all he can do. Alright. You can manually walk to this stage before choosing it. For choosing to use, select tile. Tutorial's not letting me choose much, it's just like you can choose, but pick here. If your skill doesn't require a target, select the tile and activate your character. Select the tile your character is occupying with the right trigger, right stick. You'll see a golden circle under his feet. Circular hits. Energy. Okay, so they just spin in circles, hits anyone. In the battle. That's not what I want to do. Wait. Okay. I'll just finish from quick strike. Use a bit of energy to get to him, but... Hey wait, we're into double damage. That's almost nothing. Don't you run away from me, you little prick. Stop moving out of my free moving zone. Let's just... This one should kill him. There we go. Nice and easy. Like every tutorial. I swear to God, if I'd have failed the tutorial, I would just quit the game. You're about to knock on a hut's door when it suddenly swings open. A woman appears on the doorstep. Your heart leaves from your chest. She's the one you left behind when you went to fight at Drowsy Deep. She was the one you loved. Armor. In a detached manner. Blance. It took you a long time. It's been 702 years. You managed to survive while the 12 of your kin perished. Did you go into hiding? Bitterly. Please. Call me Hopper. Hopper? Hooper? Hopper. I'm really used to the name. I was called Blance when we were together. I wasn't hiding in that battle, you know. I was wounded, pierced by arrows. That's why I didn't complete my task. Nodding. Yes. I've heard the legend of the 12 brave ones. They who cast their enchantment on themselves and turn to stone. They achieved their goal. The land they called home was free from plague and reaping. A price too high, though, by my reckoning. Why did you come and search for me again? I wasn't looking for you, but for the local sorceress. Sorceress? Cirrus. Yeah. Cirrus, like seer. Why was I saying sorceress? There are signs. Beasts are leaving the forest of deter. Deter? These are weird words. Detora? I'll just say deter. The Vandal Witch has been sighted on woodland trails. I ran into a truck? A trucker? I'm gonna say a truck. I'm gonna call him a truck. Wallen Gordon myself. They've returned. Is never reaping upon us? Smirking. It's a false question, Hopper. You do not foretell the obvious. You might as well have asked whether winter will follow autumn. The reaping is coming. You know it. All loose ends shall be tied. That's a foolish... Oh, I just read that. Oh, I get a quick response. What do you mean, tied? And what do you know of the coming reaping? What do you mean by tied? One day, the final reaping will come. The question is, will anything be left in this world afterward? Besides, what concerns it to you? Are you not immortal? I'm the same as you, Armor. Even if we are both Umbra, we have long embraced the human way of life. I care about the fate of Terminum. I cannot speak these words. To the reaping. We are no more than specks of dust. This time, we don't have 12 comrades willing to sacrifice themselves. Among those still living, some will succumb and become reapers. Do you really wish to involve yourself? I need to stop the reapings. They're happening again because of me. It's my fault. Still thinking of yourself? We are maggots. The lowliest of servants. Lucky enough to have a seat at the table. Are you looking for the forsaken gods of this land? I have a book that describes the life of one here. Take it. I had a good laugh reading through the nonsense. Thank you for the book. I've been searching high and low for similar records, but still. When and where will a reaping begin? That's where I'm needed. I know it. 700 years the dead have blamed me. I need your help. Give me your knife. The same kind your brethren sacrifice themselves with. Give it to me, and you'll get your answer. Pity. I'd really hoped to use it. I doubt anything else can kill a reaper. Well, yeah, well, here you go. Why do you want it? The reaping shall begin on the day of the vernal equinox, both in the north and the south, in the towns of Woodin and Albius. I wouldn't waste time if I were you. Sadly, I don't have time to reach the north. Farewell. I hope our paths cross again, though you still haven't told me why you need the knife. I saw you kill me with this very knife, Hopper. So I hope our paths never do cross again. And I'm sure there's something else there, but I can't read it. Oh, well,
What does one need to live old age in peace? Only to avoid a major disaster.
as always, whenever I'm streaming this, the words, the number and times cover a tiny section of the words I can't read. Little annoying, but it's alright, I guess.
Year 1002 since divine retribution. Burkana, the kingdom of Odala, city of Albius. The spring equinox. 8th year of peace since the last war. A retired captain of the guard and his daughter are strolling through the festival market.
The subtitles are wrong. I always find it funny when that happens in games. The few words every now and then that are wrong. Strange. A woman in odd clothing is walking away from town hall. Her beauty should be turning heads. I seem to I want to notice her. Gelder, are you daydreaming again? You nudge your daughter when you see the Burgomaster Trouble approaching? Good day, Fawn. Gelder. I take it there is a reason you've been scouring the market since dawn, looking for a gift for Licky? Lakey? Good day, Fawn. Wait, I just read that. I don't know. Yes, how'd you know? No. You choosing a festival sacrifice? Festival. I want to ask that one. Nothing has changed here. My death will do the citizens a favor. There are even those who are looking forward to it. I hope the paper rope tears, just as it did last time. Troll smiles at your joke with appreciation, nods and continues his stroll. There was a last time he got hung? Well, it looks like we were carried away and weren't any closer to picking a gift for Lakey. What are we gonna get her? Care to give me a hint? What would your mother like? I know in the dialogue windows icon means your choice will have a far-reaching consequence. Oh, okay. Long-term consequences, alright, jewelry, I guess? Yeah, we should head to Rusk's shop by the town hall. If we need clothing, then we can visit the cloth merchant. But I picked jewelry, why are we looking at clothes? I hope that was the right choice. I don't want to screw things up this early in the game. Oh, okay, trading fabrics and clothing. God looks as if she wants to say something, but is too shy to do so. Perhaps you could talk to her? I guess we'll talk to her first. Was there something you want to talk about? I know what Mother really needs. Good health for her alien heart. So she's dying. Is there any way to mend it? Magic? Help from the gods? I don't put faith in magic. Even the gods, it seems, don't offer help to their servants. Remember how we called the temple? The Temple of Divine Retribution. Only fools expect any help from them. I wish we knew why they had to exact this retribution on your mother. then we should be content with what the market has to offer. And I'm going to win tomorrow's fantasy tournament in her honor. Do you honestly think she'll take pleasure in watching her daughter hurl herself at another's blade, even if it is but a practice sword? She... I guess that one works. She was offensive when she was younger. I never could understand that. Thank the gods she never had to use that skill. Alright, let's go and buy something. Alright, let's go buy something. To Rusk's shop for some jewellery? Speaking to herself, did Dad find out where I really go during the midday walks? There's nothing criminal in it, but I'd rather nobody know of my manuscript hunting. I've told him that I go to the pastry shop, which usually isn't true. I just hope Rusk doesn't betray my secret. Yeah, this is Rusk, an old friend and expert in all kinds of curiosities. We've known each other since Oda. Hello, Rusk. It's been a while. It's been 3 years, my dear Fawn. We've run into each other now and then, but ever since you arrived in town, newly retired, and bought a silver necklace of a garnet, I've forgotten all about my shop. You've forgotten my shop. Are you here to get a gift for Licky? Everyone seems to know. You guessed right, I guess. I remember the last time you bought her a birthday present. It was exactly on the vernal equinox. I won't hide it. I'd have been pleased had you started buying jewelry for me every year since. My wife hasn't been interested in jewels in the past few years, though the garnet necklace is her favourite. She's been feeling better as of late. Is it true that garnets aid a weak heart? If I'm not mistaken, garnets possess no magical properties, but certain other stones do? I think this is do. I can see half the word. Concoctions cannot mend an alien heart, but the warmth of a loving family can preserve it. Though I have heard that there is a particularly skilled healer in Ursus. Unda. Unda is her name, but even she cannot perform miracles. I guess I've heard of her, like just then. We've been to Ursus and visited the men here. God, these words. But it was all for naught. The healer wasn't at her home. They told us she could be wandering with her daughter for years. We cannot exactly pitch camp on her doorstep, can we? And the men here, it didn't help at all? My wife and I have visited all the menhirs in the kingdom. And those neighbouring too. We've talked to the Holy Fathers of the Temple of Divine Retribution. Licky's alien heart is no mere sickness. It's an inborn affliction, aggravated by the difficult delivery of a second child. Menhirs cannot heal such injuries, just as they cannot regrow a severed hand. Before getting into menhirs, we were discussing other stones, weren't we? I offer nothing to no one without purpose. Nevertheless, I've been having premonitions as of late. Providence must have brought you to my shop today. You're looking for a gift, and I want you and your family to survive the oncoming troubles. Or the coming troubles. He knows? Call me superstitious, even mad if it pleases you. I hope I am mistaken, my premonitions tend to come true. And you, Fawn, will benefit from this Strix, this I know. It is indeed expensive, but you can pay in installments for several years if you like. Rusk reaches into a box and places a highly polished stone on the counter. The metal setting is very unusual, and it looks like an insect, tightly clutching the stone in its legs. If this large Strix reduces in size, the platinum base will squeeze its legs and grip it tightly. Think of it as magic, if you like. I've never come across magic. Did you not reach the edge of the world in your younger years? And did you not see the veil that surrounds Terminum? More still, you entered the wall of mist, which had swallowed many men before and emerged, carrying your father-in-law out of danger. Was that not magic? I don't know what it was, but if some magical remedy did exist, Licky would have been cured long ago. That I know. Even if I couldn't buy it, I would have still found a way. With the stone you have for sale, so name your price. Such rarities do not come cheap. The price of the stone is 100,000 gold. Even if I paid you over 10 years, I still couldn't afford it. If you only knew how quickly decades go by. What I mean is that at my age, I've already been thinking in decades for some time. In our case, every hour counts. Right, Gleeder? It wasn't Gelder. Gleeder? Does anything come to mind? I'd consider it. It could be helpful. Here is what we'll do. Take the stone. No deposit. No acknowledgement of debt. And I'll take your word for him. Or if you lie, I will lose faith in the kindness of men. If you and your family find no use for it in next year, you'll return it. Agreed? It would be foolish of me to decline such a generous offer. A Strix it is then. Even if I do have to return it in a year's time, Rusk, you're behaving quite strangely today. You hit the Strix on the table and hide it under your shirt. You look up at Rusk. He is staring at the ceiling, his face pale. 20 Strix received, okay. At first, you were confused. Then you hear a bell ringing from the town hall. That doesn't sound like a chimesman. I'm sure I can hear screaming too. Could it be that Trouble has finally sacked the chimesman and hired someone sober? What about you, Rusk? Doesn't it bother you? The bell ringing 4 times a day? You watch in surprise as Rusk takes a big sack and starts emptying the contents of numerous drawers, big and small, into it. He's growing pale. Just a matter of habit, my dear Fawn. With time, you get used to much stronger things. Alright. You do not realize how wise a choice you've made. Silver could be of use, of course, but a Strix will most certainly aid you. If it does, how long will I be paying for it? 5 years? A decade? The bell keeps tolling. Rusk slings the sack over his shoulder and takes the axe of a curved handle from the wall. It no longer matters. I hope we meet again. I would flee from the town if I were you. The fortress of Oppicum is the safest place to go. The merchant retreats into a shop. You hear the back door open and close. Glitter, it looks like Rusk has lost his mind. We should leave. I know I heard screaming. Jesus. You see Baron Trouble lying on the ground. Blood flows from his mouth, nose, ears, and eyes. He is dying. To no one in particular. Resilient. You struggle to stay on your feet. Blood gushes from your nose. Glitter, scared to death, cowers behind your back. Rather taciturn. I would say, who are you? I'm pretty sure I know who they are. It's a Reaper. What do you want? Nothing. The Burgomaster decided for you all. Decided what? Ritual. A tribute to memory. Use the last of your strength to keep standing, your heart pounding. Is about to leap from your chest, your throat tightens. Dying already? No, I'm gonna live a while longer. It looks as if the monster is grinning. It clenches its fist. Pain shoots through your heart and your chest tightens. A moment later, the pain stops. Minor injury. The reaping is growing strong. Did I do that wrong? The towering monster looks at you for a moment, then extends its arm and points to your pendant. Do not lose it. The reaping begins with your family. Fawn Brennan. The monster vanishes. You shake your head, coming to your senses. Oh, blessed gods. Did you hear what I said about our family? Quick, we've got to get home. So I don't know if I'm doing anything right. Apparently Fawn has a minor injury and the reaping's growing stronger. Did I say the wrong thing to the Reaper? Glitter cries out, stopping you in her tracks. She hastily pulls some kind of coloured plaque from under her belt. These amulets burned me. Russ gave them to me about a week ago. Supposedly they used to be magical battle cards in the past. They become burning hot all of a sudden. Let's take a look at them. Are there cards in this too? Is all tactical combat? The magical plaques are hot to the touch, almost burning your fingers. Yet they fit comfortably in the palm of your hand. You feel as if it could, with but a gesture, sling spells at any foe. Could they be regaining their power because of the reaping? You wonder where Rusk came by these cards, but you remember seeing them peddled as curios and souvenirs at many Birkenland markets. God, these words. The sound of footsteps comes from somewhere overhead. Three thugs are barring their way. Their swollen faces are contorted with mindless rage. Did highwaymen become so brazen as to attack townsfolk? With a swift notion, you draw your sword, but the thugs are unimpressed. You look closer and notice the vacant eyes and foam in their mouths. Your opponents are very drunk or insane. You step in front of Gleda. I'll beat some sense of them. Stand back. In response, Gleda steps aside and draws her own blade. Did I practice with a sword all these years just to cower behind your back? Together we can deal with them faster. What your daughter is really asking for is some stern parenting. But the thugs attack you for feral roar. You can only hope Gleda has taken your lessons to heart. Okay, more character. I can select which one. And I can use power card things. I hope they're not just like one-off uses. Red skulls next character indicate number of wounds. The stats lowered of each wound. Too many wounds, they die. So it has perma F2. Good to know. I'll keep that in mind. It's going to make this a little more difficult. Keep an eye out for this useful button. It can be found throughout the game. Press to read a description of various game mechanics. Okay. They're all placed, so press 1. Okay. I got really confused for a second. Your turn. Whose turn? I gotta... You? Oh wait. What does these do? Reduces health, increases defense, reduces attack, reduces health by 10, increases health by 10. I think I will just rush him. What do we have? Fight back, parry, anger, shelter. Oh, this is a counter. Anywho, my time's running up. I forgot it's timed. I'll move here. I can't do it. Oh god. Alright. So if I wanted to do that. Wait. Attack. Double hit. What's going on? Why can I not? Game, why are you not making sense? Why can't I move? Why can't I do anything? Okay, so I couldn't do anything. I had to actually press in turn as him. Okay, this is not going well. Okay, I'm gonna use double strike on him. I think that lowered my health. And then I got it back? A little confused as to what just happened. Why are all these guys after her? Wait, it says your turn. Whose turn? I'm just gonna preemptively hit this Son of a bitch over here, sweeping blow. Wait, what? No, I wanna... You? Actually, I gotta... click this. Let's just go for the health. Oh, that did always nothing. Ha! Shit. Just 8 damage. I guess I can use this to heal. Did I use it? Oh, she's a target. There we go. That counts the turn. That's alright. Because she gets another one. Yes, I want... the controls are a little weird sometimes. Well, that dude's almost dead. Let's just finish him with fight back. Just slam him off the shield. There you go. The hell? You son of a prick. Just... Actually, let's take his energy down. And then our other dude should be able to finish him. Also, I can only do fight back and parry. Alright. I want to see what that other move was, but I guess I'll have to wait. Let's just push him into her. Please don't. So dealing double damage. I'm gonna. Shit. Run. Run away. Cover. That didn't... I was hoping it would raise defense. Don't kill her. Holy shit. Okay, I am almost fucking this up completely already. I think I just did. She's gonna die. Oh, well. I think I just got her killed in my first actual fight. Okay. Frozen with terror. Gleda stares at the bloody corpse. This is the first time she's fought to the death. Grabbing daughter by her shoulders and shake her until she looks away from the bodies. She meets your gaze and, steeling herself, nods with determination. She survived? Okay. You are proud of your daughter, but even more so, worried about your wife, Licky. There is no time to lose. You need to get home as soon as possible. A couple of side alleys later, you open the familiar gate. Okay, so she survived. But she got a injury. Alright. Hopefully I can heal those injuries off these guys later, because it's not going to be very good otherwise. You run to the house. Blood covers the living room floor. Old Tina, your housekeeper, stands in the door trembling. Quina, his daughter, and your maid lies motionless on the floor. Just beside her is your wife, Licky. Oh, what happened? Gleda is trying to say something, but cannot speak through the suffocating sobs. It takes all your willpower to retain composure. Imagine to speak as a struggle. With jaws and fish clenched, nails dig deep into the flesh of your palms, and your teeth feel as if they're about to crack. Glitter is stroking her mother's hair and whispering to her. For a brief moment, you consider ending your own life, but you have a daughter in their protection. She resembles your wife so strongly. You slowly turn to the servant. He is saying something. Such a tragedy has befallen us. Oh, such grief. First, both Licky and Quina screamed in pain. Then my daughter seemed to lose her mind. She went at Mistress Licky with a knife. Mistress defended herself, but... Take a sheet from the bed and cover Quina's body. I will, in a moment. Oh, the horror, the horror. His Excellency Count Vichy, and his young son Bran always said it would end this way. This one shouldn't have happened. Dad, I need you. We have to do something. Tenor, you saddle the horses while I pack. Yes, understood. You brush aside the strand of your wife's hair and notice something odd. A dark blue mark, like an ulcer. On the nape of her neck, the surrounding skin is swollen as if burnt. Glenda also notices it, and backs away, her face pale. This is right out of the ancient manuscript. The same thing happened 700 years ago. A pain pierces your neck and grows into a fiery noose. It strangles you and you died in terrible agony. They call this plague the reaping. Dad, the back of my neck is burning. Let me see. Damn it, you've got the same mark. Take a look, do I have it? Nothing. How come? Why did the plague spare me? Wait, I don't believe in luck. There has to have been something else. Something that protected me, but what? I hope Rask was right. Glenda, come here, put this on. You pull Rask's pendant out from the bag, hanging around your daughter's neck. She nods, and you pull her into your embrace again. So the reaping's a plague that basically suffocates you from the inside of a fiery noose. You walk into the front yard and look around. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't bury Licky here. Better do it on in the back. Gleda follows you. Get Tenor and bring the bodies here. You tell her. Be quick about it. Our time is short. Just wrap them in something, alright? You finish digging. Your hands are shaking, but not from fatigue. Tenor buries his face in his hands. Glitter is shadow of her former self. There should be an A in there. No wonder I couldn't read that properly. Realization dawns. If you halt, sorrow will drown you. You climb out of the freshly dug grave and lift Licky's body. You lay Quina's body beside that of her mistress. They used to play together as children. You also shovel. Glitter remains still. Tenor mumbles one of the temple hymns. What could he be asking of the gods, you wonder? what use of prayers to his daughter now? Sorry about the weird mute, guys. You drop the last handful of dirt onto the grave and throw the shovel aside. You feel as if on edge of the. You feel as if on the edge of a cliff. I'm sure there are some words missing. Your wife is no more. Her body, no longer in your warm embrace, but in the cold earth. For some reason, you still live. Gleda hugs you, pulling you back from the precipice, the same as when you met the Reaper. I can't pause or anything right now, so we'll go a little longer. Gleda loads her horse up, weeping over the tack. Oh, Mum, how are we going to live without you? She whispers. You embrace your daughter. She presses her face, wet with tears, on your chest. It's over for Licky, my dear. But for you and Mac, it isn't. Remember this, no matter how much it hurts. Gleda nods and tries to steel herself, no longer sobbing. She starts strapping her saddlebags. It's not over for you either, Dad. No matter what you think, I'm nearly finished. Just need to pack Rusk's scrolls. Maybe we'll get a chance to return them. It pains you to look at your daughter, whose every motion is like that of your wife. You grit your teeth and carry on. There is no time to lose. I'll help her pack. Gleda buries her face on your shoulder. Thank you. Mum's dead. We've got to run from the reaping, and I'm still fussing with this package. I see what's taking him so long. You enter the house and see that Tenor has packed your things, but it seems he isn't in a rush to leave. What's keeping you, Tenor? Tenor makes a helpless gesture. Forgive me, Master Brennan, but I am not coming. I must remain by my daughter's side. I will look after the house for as long as I draw breath. What are your intentions? Grief clusters your insides and rage blinds you. No, I didn't want to do that. Your hands caught on a fist. I put up with an informer in my own home for 20 years, and now you want to throw me to the wolves with a parting gift? I didn't want to be mean. You push him aside and grab your belongings. You go back to the yard. That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it, game. Right, someone's pounding the gate. Let's see who it is. It's Captain Krieger. Fisk, the guardsman from the northern gate, is with him. As are 4 lads from his company. What should we do? Let him in before he destroys the gate. Gleda, shut the stable doors for now, just in case. I'll be damned. Quick, bring the horses in. Fawn, has your old servant gone deaf or something? I banged my fist bloody on your damn gate. Don't you know what's happening in town? Shut up. I do know, Tenor. Tenor just lost his daughter. Do you understand? And I lost my wife. Curse this damn town. Licky? Gods, I'm sorry. Real sorry. Damn me if I upset you, Fawn. You'll die, so don't worry about it. At this rate, all of us will. What happened to you? When that monster came to town, everyone went berserk. Have you seen the sign it left on the gate? What do we do now? I wanted to ask Burgomaster, but I didn't think I could make it. I didn't think I'd make it though. Besides, I had the lads with me. Hey. Hey, you pansies, come here. You alright? Looks like you didn't even shit your britches. Take care of the horses while we figure something out. Okay, we got someone else here. Okay, well I'm pretty sure the game just auto-saved. I can zoom. And I can scroll it. Okay, I know I can scroll and zoom. Alright, being here. I'm gonna leave this one here. So yeah. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Now I am only playing this as like a free trial type of thing. It's free for the weekend. And I'll probably try and upload this one pretty quickly, just to see if you guys want to see more. And if you do, because I'm enjoying the game. If you guys want to see more, if you guys enjoy it too, then I'll probably buy the game. Just to keep playing it. But yeah, other than that, hey, if you guys want to see more in the future, make sure to subscribe. But other than that, I'll catch everyone later.